don't usually fall for someone. I don't even care who I run from.
Hey girl, hey, and welcome to episode number 1 of my After Christmas Clean With Me. I am sharing some cleaning motivation, taking down Christmas decorations, a messy house transformation, as well as some Christmas decor storage along the way. So stay tuned for all of that. And if you are getting ready to get to work with me, you love throwing these kinds of videos on in the background, be sure to click the thumbs up button down below. It really does help to support the channel, as well as if you love cleaning, organizing, and decluttering videos throughout the rest of the year, be sure to click the red subscribe button, join my cleaning internet fam, and let's be virtual cleaning buddies together. So let's get at it. Now, I am typically the person that likes to leave my Christmas up as long as possible. I'm also the person that decorates super early. So I was here decorating in October, which is crazy to some people I know, but I really enjoy Christmas and I love having it up as long as possible. But this year I was feeling a little different and wanted it all down and fresh for the new year. So that is my goal, is to finish up this week. So stay tuned Friday for another video, which will be episode number 2. That's why I hate glass houses.
I just think they got too much to say. You're on my mind, and you know I'm broken, but you're not the kind, on my mind, so listen. I'm on the run, afraid of heights, and too much for sound, but oh, you make me numb like no one else.
And I started to take my command hooks down, but I decided to leave them. That way, if I find some more decor for Valentine's Day or just regular decor that I wanted to add to my cabinets, I didn't waste the stickers on the back of the command hooks that I already had there that were working perfectly fine. So I wanted to share that. If you are planning to decorate for Valentine's Day or anything like that, don't take your hooks down quite yet. You might actually like the space, and that way you're not wasting things and having to spend extra money for more command little stickers for that. So I wanted to share that, but I wanted to also chat about some Christmas decor organization. So as I am taking down all of my ornaments, I have color-coded boxes. Now the boxes aren't colors, but I have them labeled basically for my different color ornaments. So I have lots of red ornaments and lots of white ornaments. So I have 2 gigantic boxes that I put all of those in. So all of my red ornaments next year are really easy to pull out that red box, and I can take it room to room. Anywhere that I'm wanting to put red decor, I am all set. And the same with my whites and any other color that I'm using. So that's what I'm doing. And all of these garlands are coming down. And sadly, other than the one garland on the right, they all died on me this year, you guys. So I'm going to need to get new garlands next year. So I will be on the hunt for that. So if you have any recommendations of good companies that you really like their garlands, let me know in the comment section down below, because I will be keeping an eye out for some for next year.
Me off whenever I got time, whenever now. You look great, however, this can't wait for the better. Let us talk forever now. 'Cause baby, you and I, we lay awake at night, trying to find a light to keep this fire alive. Oh baby, you and I, we can't deny this fight. Oh, this fight. I'm drowning in your arms, still I want it all, 'cause I deny it.
And another way that I like to store my Christmas decor is to keep all of my little greenery wreaths and trees all in one box. That way I can pull it out and I can know exactly where everything is. I don't like to separate things out necessarily room by room, but by decor type. That way, if next year I want to kind of switch up the vibe and I wanted to put gingerbread in the living room and wanted to do Candyland in the kitchen or vice versa, then I can do that and be able to move things around really easily without being things like, okay, all of this is kitchen and gingerbread and random things all mixed together. So I hope that makes sense, but that's how I like to organize my decor. So I wanted to share some ideas for anyone who was a little stumped on how to pack things up this year.
Don't never try try to find a clever way to say that I'm better now. You look great, however, this can't wait for the better. Cause now I got a clever mind. Cause baby, you and I, we lay awake at night, trying to find a light to keep this fire alive. Oh baby, you and I, we can't deny this fight. Oh, this fight. I'm drowning in your arms, still I want it all.
And while you were taking down all of that decor, it is a great time to do a little bit of deep cleaning. I know spring cleaning will come in a few months, but sometimes you need to get a jump start on it. And I know a lot of us are so ready for a fresh start, for a new year and a clean house. And after the holidays and all of the stress, it's somewhat nice and almost therapeutic to just deep clean the house and get things all reset and ready to go. And so that is what I'm tackling. So I hope today's video is giving you all of the cleaning motivation you're needing to get started, tackle your to-do list, and make your home a happy place.
Lying next to you, feeling something brand new. And I haven't seen you in years, but I know you. Oh, I really missed you. Before when I met you, I never saw. No one ever saw the way that you look now is all I know. Yeah, it's all I know. So forget about the past. You and I could be lasting. This time we could be lasting.
Now that all of the Christmas decor and boxes are off of the kitchen counters, I'm just finishing up with this last little section, giving it a nice wipe down, moving all of the soap dispensers from behind the sink, and just giving everything a nice fresh clean. That way it is ready to go. Like I said, I keep talking about this, but I am just so excited about having a clean space for the new year. That way we can get started, work on those New Year's resolutions and goals, and it just getting back into a nice routine is so nice. And I'm also just kind of restocking my little girl's basket here. And so this, I like to keep a couple of coloring books, crayons, markers, and we have some new Play-Doh that she got for Christmas. And so I'm just restocking our Play-Doh. Some of ours was absolutely nasty, and so it is going to get tossed, and some fresh is in there. But I love to keep that basket in my kitchen. That way, if they are needing to be occupied and play with something while I am cleaning or cooking here in the kitchen, because as a mom, you know how it is, you spend a lot of time in the kitchen, it is really helpful to have that basket. And even my little 1.5-year-old there, she'll just play with the basket, take things out of it, put it back in, and it can keep her occupied for quite a while I'm prepping dinner.
No one ever saw the way that you look now is all I know. Yeah, it's all I know. So forget about the past. You and I could be lasting. This time we could be lasting. This time we could be lasting.
I'm just finishing up in the kitchen here by wiping down our little coffee area, and I love to just move things around from time to time. I know switching the coffee pot from one side of the counter to the other isn't anything mind-blowing or monumental, but it does give the look of something different and kind of shakes up the space from the normal that you're used to. And so if you haven't done that in a little while and you're having the itch to switch and you want to switch things up, definitely try that out, and it can give you a whole new look for less. You're not having to buy new things, just move around what you already have, and it kind of gives you that new feel. Now we have moved on to my toddler's room, taking down her Christmas tree, doing kind of a general tidy, putting some fresh sheets on the bed, and just getting it all clean and ready to go. right, it is question time. Today I wanted to find out what you guys are most excited to see and what you're looking forward to from my channel in 2023. I'm starting to plan out content. Obviously, I have ideas based on the cleaning, organizing, and decluttering projects that I have here in my own home that I will be sharing, but I'm curious what you guys want to see most, what would help you most. Are you looking for more budget-friendly ideas for DIY cleaners? Are you talking about or thinking more about ways to organize small spaces, large spaces? What kind of rooms are you looking forward to most? Where do you need the most help? Like, are you looking for more laundry room inspiration, or are you like needing help decluttering closets? What are you looking forward to? What do you want to see? And what are you hoping to tackle in 2023 yourself? So let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear what you guys are requesting and want to know.
I don't even know what I get in your head. Seeking your attention, but simple instead. Cause I hope you look my way, but no, you didn't even see me gaze yesterday. Feeling every day like I'm going insane. Cause you and I are something I wish for every day. So I hope you look my way, but yeah, you didn't even see me gaze yesterday. Cause I know I am nobody to you, and it feels just like you want me to go now. But I hope you slow it down, hope you slow it down. Cause what I really need is your time, so will you like me like that?
I'm about to finish up here in my toddler's room, just finishing picking up a couple of random little toys here, putting them back where they go, and then going to give it a nice little vacuum, and another room is checked off the list. It feels so good to have this room reset and ready to go. Okay, for some of my longtime subscribers here on the channel, it is so weird the fact that the baby that I was carrying a year and a half ago, a little over a year and a half ago, that I did all those nesting videos is now standing in front of me while I'm vacuuming. How weird is that? And that she's 1.5, you guys. Time just flies by so fast. But we are now on to the bathroom and cleaning up and tidying in here, starting out with the shower. I like to start with the biggest project, which is my shower, and I kind of work my way towards the door, kind of hardest to easiest in that order. So that is what we are tackling up first.
Cause I know I am nobody to you, and it feels just like you want me to go now. But I hope you slow it down, hope you slow it down. Cause what I really need is your time, so will you like me like that? Just like that. Like me like that. Just like that. Like me like that. Oh, baby, like that. Just like that. Just like that. Like me like that. Like me like that. Just like that. Slow it down. Oh. Cause I know I am nobody to you. It feels just like you want me to go now. But I hope you slow it down. Hope you slow it down. Cause what I really need is your time. So will you like me like that? Will you like me like that? Just like that. Just like that.
One tip that I wanted to share is after you've washed your shower, got it all clean and everything, then don't forget to clean the bottles of shampoo, body wash, all the things that you're getting ready to put back into the clean shower. Those containers are dirty, probably have some water buildup, anything like that. Just go ahead, wipe those down before tossing them back in there. That way you're not putting dirty bottles in a clean shower, and it just completes the look. That way everything is just clean, and you don't look at the clean shower and then you see this nasty looking shampoo bottle or something. That way it's all fresh and clean. And if you have kids' toys, take a few out and kind of do some rotation. I know it's really easy to get a lot of them in there. I know my girls had like 3 different sets of bath toys, so I took it down to one, and it has been so much nicer. The end of bath time is a lot easier to clean up, and it's just a lot less fuss.
I just felt nothing. I didn't dare to take risks. Now we be staying up all night. We don't have to sleep 'cause we're crazy in love, yeah. Oh, even if we start to fight, we know we can work it out, baby. Ooh, you make me wanna shout out the top of my lungs. You make me wanna jump when you tell me to jump. You make me wanna love like I'm 20 years young. With you I'm not the same. With you I'm not afraid. You make me wanna run like a kid with the kite. You make me wanna dive from a cliff way too high. You make me wanna go where there's nowhere to hide. With you I'm not the same. With you I'm not afraid.
And because I do get this question when I clean our bathrooms, yes, I use a completely different microfiber for my toilet and all the flooring around the toilet where all of the pee splatter and everything happens. I definitely use a different one. Do not worry, I'm not using the same microfiber through the rest of the bathroom. It has its own special sacred one that is nasty, just that, and then I wash it and we're good to go for the next time. But I promise, it is a different microfiber cloth.
Oh, even if we start to fight, we know we can work it out, baby. Ooh, you make me wanna shout out the top of my lungs. You make me wanna jump when you tell me to jump. You make me wanna love like I'm 20 years young. With you I'm not the same. With you I'm not afraid. You make me wanna run, 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 run,
And I know I will also get questions about this too, because I had some of you asking, are you going to share decorating your bathroom for Christmas? Well, long story short, I did not end up getting to decorate our bathroom here until literally a week before Christmas. So I think most people were probably decorated by then, and so I didn't end up sharing it. But yeah, I did decorate, but it took me a bit to get there, so it was very minimal, and I just wanted to throw something together because I'm like, I have our little shower curtain that you saw me taking down earlier, and it's all Christmassy and Disney, and my girls always love it. They loved it last year when I put it up, and so yeah, I wanted to do it, but yeah, it was a little last minute for me for sure.
You were passing by, surrounded by all those butterflies. Suddenly they flew right in my heart. Must have looked like a living piece of art. From that moment I knew that it would be you. Yeah, from that moment I knew it could only be you. I wrote your name up on my wall, circled in an arrow heart. Somehow you made me feel whole. I wouldn't have to be alone. No one.
Now I am just finishing up with a quick little mop here of the bathroom floor, getting it all nice and clean and tidy again. And then we will be on to the crown jewel of the post-Christmas mess, which is the living room. So this is going to be a very satisfying before and after, so hold on tight. And my plan is to do a complete video on my toy rotation and organization here in the next few weeks. So those of you that have been asking for that, definitely expect that after Christmas. We need some more toy kind of decluttering and organization going on. And I want to get a little bit better at my system for toy rotation. I've been kind of working on it, and I have some ideas that I think you guys are really gonna like, and I think they're gonna work, but I just want to use it for a week or two to double check and see if it works as good in real life and in practical life as it does in my head. And then I will be sharing it with you, but I am really, really excited for that video. So stay tuned. It is coming, I promise. Now I am on to taking out all of the Christmas books and little toys and things out of their play area. I like to put those in a separate box and put those away, and that way when they come out for Christmas time, they're special and it's like, oh, an old friend has returned for the holiday season, and it just makes it a little extra special and magical. Instead of leaving those things out all year long, it just kind of helps kind of rotate and give some variation throughout the year. So if you want to do that for Valentine's Day or Easter or St. Patrick's Day or whatever holiday it is that you celebrate, I would definitely have that and kind of have it seasonally. You guys, we are on to the Christmas tree and taking all of the ribbon and ornaments and everything off of them. Again, I am just dragging those totes around with me throughout the house, and so my red and white ones, I predominantly do those colors for the most part in my house. So, and especially since I have so many of those, I have those right here next to me with the tree, and as I'm pulling off the ornaments, I am putting them into their kind of organized bins, and that way I am making it easier again on myself next year. Think ahead, do yourself, your future self, next Christmas a favor. That way it's not so stressful and you don't have to pull out every single box to dig through and try to find things. It's so easy to just want to throw it in a box because you're done and you're stressed and you're tired, and I totally get that, but taking those few extra minutes will really save you a lot of time next year. Okay, why can't Christmas decor go up as fast as it comes down? Like, I have been flying through taking down this Christmas decor, but when you're putting it up, you have to put so much thought into it. It's like, how do I want to do this, and how do I want to make it like look pretty and everything? But then it's like, bam, it just comes down so easy, no pressure, no stress, and everything's back in a box. But I just wish it was that much easier when you were putting it up.
Sorry, 'cause I can't get what I want, and I don't need you. Discharging, I can't waste my time with someone slowing me down. So high, I'm floating, I'm shining in my prime. Start rolling over 'cause you can't take my crown. I'll
Okay, so I did this in all of my Christmas videos and I think it's kind of fun, so I want to keep going with it. So if you have made it this far into the video, be sure to leave me a cleaning emoji, whether it's a broom or a sponge or a mop or whatever. Find a cleaning emoji that just speaks to you and leave it in the comment section down below.
Baby, you're the answer to my prayers. Feeling like the world's in our hands. Now I know that this is meant to be. You're the only reason, yes, you're the only reason I'm free.
So this Christmas coloring house was a huge hit on the inside. So the girls loved playing in it, but they loved coloring the inside more than the outside. And I enjoyed coloring the outside. It was actually kind of therapeutic in a way to sit down and color with them. So, I mean, I know they have like the adult coloring books and things that's like a stress release. And so it was kind of that. And you get to spend time with your little one. So that was a lot of fun. So highly recommend that. And we'll be doing that again probably next year. I may see if I can find a smaller one that doesn't take up quite as much room in the living room, but it was definitely a lot of fun and I will be doing that one again.
Words only meant for me to hear. Promise that your secret's safe with me. You're the only reason, yes, you're the only reason. Baby, you're the answer to my prayers. Feeling like the world's in our hands. Now I know that this is meant to be. You're the only reason, yes, you're the only reason I'm free.
And if you have a toddler that has wanted to undecorate the tree or take things off and redecorate it, now is literally their time to shine. My toddler, Lucy here, had actually undecorated the bottom half of the tree because she was like, oh, let me help you. I wanted to be the most helpful thing. And of course, I didn't care because my ornaments were shatterproof. So that's one thing I always recommend is if you're a toddler mom, buy shatterproof ornaments. But this is one of those times where they can definitely jump in there and help you and speed you along. So it's really nice actually to have their little assistants and they really enjoy being helpful.
2 a.m. in the morning, I'm in my story smoking, catching my breath. I can feel my skin burning. You light the fire in me, got no regrets. Can't forget, you got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Goodness days, oh, you got me looped about it. You and me got me losing sleep. I'm in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I'm in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived. Blow my mind with a warning. You digging deep within me. I feel obsessed. I can't help myself falling into the widest ocean again. Can't forget, you got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Goodness days, oh, you got me looped about it. You and me got me losing.
So all of this did not go up in 2 days and it's not going to come down in 2 days. So stick tight for a part 2 of this video. I still have quite a bit to put up and organize. And so stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed cleaning along with me, don't forget to click the thumbs up button down below as well as the red subscribe button if you are new. Thank you for joining me and I will see you guys next time. Bye.